First, I want to thank the leaders of the community who took the initiative and they built the community SLMAM. So they're the first one who built the community. They took the initiative. No one asked them to do it, but they still did it. And now we're here because of them. They wanted to do the good thing for the community. But I still feel we have a serious problem, I think, in our community. And that's okay. I think everywhere we go and everywhere we have in our life, we have some problem. But there's always a consequence we have to accept. If there's a problem, that means there's a consequence. There's a negative, sometimes positive for that. And we cannot avoid the damage. When there's a problem, there's a damage is happening. We cannot avoid it. So let's talk about them. Let's look at the results, what's going on in the youth, in our younger generation. Okay? First, our younger generation now, they move very far away from the religion. Very far. It's incredible. They forget Islam, they forget religion. Second, they lost our culture. They don't know where we came from, they don't know where the parents came from, they don't know what it's like to be in our country. This means that their school, their friends, their neighbors, the society is teaching them what is good and what is bad. For example, here it's legal to drink alcohol. And the society will tell them, it's legal to drink alcohol, so it's okay, you can drink alcohol. So that's one thing. Third thing, the bad thing is happening, is they don't respect their elders. They don't respect their parents. They don't respect anyone who's elder than them. So because of that, now the parents, they don't respect them. And then after, it just creates complication. But my question to you, my dear elders, by respect I'm asking you, so why do we need this community? For what? Can you answer why we need this community? With respect I'm asking, with my love, with my heart I'm asking you, why do we need this community if this is the result? If the youth, they're not interested in coming, then for what we should organize anything? For what? Why are you all here? For what? What do you expect this community to bring? When I go outside and I meet some people in our community and I ask them, anything news about the community? They say, I don't want to know anything about this community. Don't talk to me about this. Why? Why they have like a bad taste of the community? Why they have this, they don't feel like to talk to me about this community, they don't want to talk about it. Why? So what do you think is the problem? But I want to kindly remind you why we need the community, why it's important to have a strong community. First, I'm going to ask you, who are we? Who are you? Number one, first of all, we are Muslims. I am a Muslim. Second of all, I'm a Sri Lankan. From my origins, they're Sri Lankan, the same as you. And third, my passport says I'm Canadian. Okay, that's only third. So, my elders, I'm reminding you first that we are Muslims first and Sri Lankan second. So please, let's get together first in the name of Allah to inspire our religion, to create an environment where people love to get together. They want to come in the name of Allah. They want to learn the religion. But the main purpose should be that, to inspire the people to come to the religion. And also to preserve our culture. That's very important. Because otherwise we're just going to learn the Quebec culture. Which is, our kids, they'll leave 18-year-old, they know everything. And plus my elders, we came from humble beginnings. The parents, how much they suffered to come from Sri Lanka. Look at Sri Lanka now. It's finished, the country's finished. Why? By war, dirty politics. It is run by people who think they know the people. They want to control. They want to own everything. But now we're here, we're in a country where we have money, we have food, we have a house, we have a car, we have comfort, but no peace, no love, no people. However, this community, it reminds me of the politics of Sri Lanka. It has been more than 20 years, and I respect all our efforts, but we only have come down. We did not move forward. My elders, we need to push through this downgrade and build the community where parents, children, teenagers, all the families love to come together. They will love seeing each other because we will always get something positive and learn from each other. But for that, we must change. That's why I suggest that we take this community very seriously and build it to the next step. So for that, I think we need a proper structure and we need to organize a little bit better. For example, we already have a president, we have a leader, so they're responsible for bringing the people together. But I think second, we need a small board of directors, someone who's taking care of the finance, someone who's taking care the organization, the communication, and someone who's organizing the events. And they will decide who they want to work with. They'll create their own team. But the president, we must respect his decision. We cannot all argue and say, oh, me, I'm right, I'm doing this right, he's doing it wrong, the president, he doesn't know anything. No, we are a community, we have to support each other. But the president, he's there because he's responsible. So we have to respect his decision. So that's two things. One thing I think is we need more organization. I can help with that personally because I think I can come with a good accounting system. I can create, okay, what do we have as a money, how much money we're making, how much money is going, where's the money, and where is it going? And I think one thing we're missing a lot is we don't have a list of all our communities. We don't know how many members we have. We don't know who's in our community, who left, who moved. That I can help, I can do it, I know. So fourth thing, I think we need all the people support. Everyone in the community, we need their support. Right now, everyone is living separately and saying, okay, I'm doing myself and you do yourself. But everyone needs to put their effort, not just the president, not just the board, not just the members here. Everyone needs to put effort. Everyone needs to come from their heart and say, no, I want to provide. I want to, because this is the future of the younger generation in their hands. So everyone has to say, okay, I want to come forward. So that's my final suggestion, is to involve more the younger, the youth. Okay, how? We ask them how? What do you want to do? The younger generation, what do you want to do? We ask them. We improve the communication with them. But if we cannot do this, then we should stop wasting our time, I think. We should stop. Because, and then we just continue our life, just like nothing happened. Because I don't want to waste your time, and I'm sure you don't want to waste other people's time. But me, I want this community to come forward. I want to build this community for the coming generations. Because I think about my kids, I think about everyone's kids. I think about what's going on in the society right now. So I want, eventually, the parents, the kids, the younger generation, everyone should love to come together. They want to come together. So my elders, are you ready to start now?
Of course, inshallah.